Greetings everyone, and welcome to St. Stephen's College. I'm Toby.
And I'm Joyce. We are your guides for the day. St. Stephen's College resides in the heart of Stanley, the southern tip of Hong Kong Island. It is home to 1,000 students and 100 teachers. It is also home to 400 boarders who live and grow together in this campus under the guidance of our resident teachers.
Our college was founded in 1903, and over the decades we have been improving our facilities and quality of education, all for the benefit of our young people. Today, in this brief tour, we would like to show you some important landmarks and facilities around our campus.
What are we waiting for? Let's begin the tour.
This is the Central Square. As the name suggests, it is the central part of our campus. Look around and you will see all the different important buildings and landmarks we will visit later. This is the classroom block. It is the classrooms for our senior form students.
This building looks a bit ancient.
Ah, yes. That's because it's one of the older buildings in our school. It was built in 1964.
Wow, even my father wasn't born yet.
Indeed, this building is so full of history that it's earned its title of historic building with a heritage grading of 3.
That's astounding. Are there any more buildings that are like this in our school?
Of course there are. If we face the other side, we'll see the schoolhouse, which is divided into the east wing and the west wing. It was built in 1929 and was declared a monument by the government.
A monument? What does that mean?
It means that the building is recognized as historically important and precious, and all efforts must be made to preserve and protect it. There are only 126 declared monuments in Hong Kong, and St. Stephen's College is proud to house this living structure that speaks history.
That's an honor. You know so much about history. Now I bet you don't know what are the cool things inside. Within this ancient-looking building is a room that brings us to the future.
What do you mean?
Come, I'll show you. This is the STEM room, where students learn and experiment with different projects in design and technology.
What's that?
That's the 3D printing machine, one of our latest additions to our facilities. We also have movable whiteboards and a huge innovative space for design and technology projects. It's so cool to see energy of the future injected into this historic building.
Now let's get back to some more history. This is Bungalow 3, also known as our Heritage Gallery.
As our college is famous for its profound history, we feel it is important to preserve cultural heritage. Do you remember when St. Stephen College was founded?
Of course! Our college began in 1903 in Sai Ying Pun, moved to Pak Fu Lam in 1924, until it finally settled in Stanley in 1928. I'm very familiar with my school history.
That's great! I also know that exhibitions in this gallery are not only about our school, but also that of World War II. That's because our college was a concentration camp when Hong Kong was under Japanese occupation.
You know what? All this talk about history reminds me of a very important place. Let's go! This is our school library.
Okay, sure, it's a beautiful library. What's so special about it?
Well, our library is in the east wing of our schoolhouse, the oldest building on campus. It played a major role in our school history and the history of the world. Because not only was it just a library, it was also used as an internment camp by Japanese soldiers in World War II. It's one of the very few still standing structures that tell this part of history.
Now that's neat. So now it's just a library?
Of course, it's not just a library. While our library has a very historic appearance, it's also very modern on the inside. Not only does it house a huge variety of books for the pleasure of reading, it also has online resources and digital archives to support our senior form students when they perform their research.
That's right. Students taking the HKDSC need to finish their independent research on liberal studies, also known as the IES. And IBDP students need to finish their extended essay on a topic of their choice. I'm sure the library is a good site of resource for them.
This is our music room.
Exactly. Students usually have their music lessons here, as well as choir practices. Instrumental classes are also taught here.
Great! Now I can extend my musical talent. This is the special room block. It was built in 1980.
We have science laboratories, computer rooms, visual arts rooms, and also other rooms for multi-aspect work. You may also notice that there is a lot of artwork from students around this building.
Indeed. Here in St. Stephen's, we believe in incorporating art and design into every inch of our campus. And it's also a really good way of showcasing the talents of our students. Most of the talks and assemblies in school are held here in the Tang Shu Kien Hall. It's also a huge indoor sports ground.
So we can swim here?
Of course not. It's a floored sports ground, but we do have our own swimming pool. This is our Bell Plaza, one of the landmarks in our campus. Many years ago, we used to ring this bell to signal for meal times.
Can we try to ring it now?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I think this bell is really, really old. We are trying to preserve history here, not destroy it. Now we come to the younger side of our campus. This is our Centennial Building. It was built around the time our school celebrated its 100th year anniversary. Junior students have their classes here. There are also multifunctional rooms for extracurricular activities.
This view is amazing.
Why, yes indeed. It's one of the top places to view the sunset in Asia, as polled in an online survey.
Oh look, that's the construction site for our new building.
You're right. In order to cope with the new directions in learning and teaching, St. Stephen's has invested in a new academic building, and shortly we shall enjoy its brand new facilities.
I heard that there will be more interactive classrooms, a brand new hall, a black box theater for dance, music, and drama performances, a brand new gym. This is surely an exciting initiative.
What's this building? It looks fairly new too.
This is the College House, built in 2011. It is for regular boarders and some teachers.
Is this the only boarding house on campus?
Of course not. This is a later addition to our many dormitories on campus, including Martin Hostel, East Wing, West Wing, and North House.
Whoa, we really saw many different things on campus today, didn't we?
Totally. What I like about St. Stephen's is that it has such a historic yet forward-looking campus. Every corner of our school serves as an inspiration for our students to grow.
We have both hardware and software. This is a school that houses both history and innovation and is full of inspiring young people and teachers. I'm proud to call myself a part of St. Stephen's.
We hope you've enjoyed our tour of St. Stephen's College. If you want to know more about us, please visit our website at www.ssc.edu.hk.
Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you in our college one day.
Bye.